All right, I want to talk about doing step-ups. So these are challenging enough doing them just body weight. You can also add dumbbells if you want to do them holding on to dumbbells at your side like this. Now, when you're doing a step-up, primary muscles you're working your quadriceps, your glutes, and your hamstrings. It's really a lunging motion. It's very similar to this, except you're lunging upwards. In that sense, it's like an elongated step going up a set of stairs. So it's a good motion to train because it's something you use in everyday life going upstairs. Just like a lunge is a good motion to train because you use it when you walk or when you run. That's a lunging motion too. So what do we want to do when we're stepping up? Well, we want to pick a platform if we can, if we have the strength where our legs are parallel to the ground, okay? Many of you won't be able to do this to start out with, that's okay. Pick something that's a bit lower, maybe a stair in your house, you might have an adjustable stepper. Lower it, okay? Because what you're going to want to do is, you don't want to be back here like this, launching off your back foot. You want to use the leg that's up here to carry your weight, okay? So, as with any lift, the first thing we do is we tighten our core. Straighten our upper back by retracting our shoulder blades or pulling them together just a bit. Lift my head up so I'm looking straight. I don't want to be looking down or have it crank back like this, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my foot up and I'm going to lean forward, okay? I'm still keeping a straight back, but I'm leaning so that my weight's on this leg so that this leg is the one that picks me up. And then I slowly come back down, still leaning forward, so I'm using this leg to lower me, okay? I breathe in, out. Try not to put this foot down. Come down nice and slow and controlled. Lean forward. I'm still leaning forward as I'm coming down, okay? Using this leg nice and slow and controlled on the way down, okay? If you can go until your leg's parallel, and you can do quite a few reps, add some dumbbell weight, hold weight at your side. Make it harder for yourself, but remember, keep that core tight, especially when you're bending forward like this. Now your lower back's at risk. If you slouch, you're putting it in a compromised position. You want those shoulder blades together, your core tight, so that even when you're bending over, everything's nice and strong, your spine's protected, okay? So there it is, a step up. Great motion to practice for as many reps as you do on one side. Do the same number on the other side. If you find one side's weaker, then start with the weaker side. Only do as much on the other side as you did on the weaker side. And then each week try and get one more rep. And then once you get 10, 12, or 14 reps at parallel, then you add some weights and you might find the weakness comes back and you get fewer on one side than the other. So again, do the same thing, okay? Only do as many on the stronger side as you did on the weaker side. And keep trying to add one more on the weaker side until you equalize it, okay? So there it is, step ups.